Thanks for joining us this morning on BBC Radio Cumbria. It's 24 minutes past 8. Now, a South Cumbrian teacher is powering up a new company today to help computer-clueless classroom colleagues from September when they have to start teaching not only how to use computers, but actually how the machines work. Over 50 schools have signed up to the iCompute's before it's even launched, and actually it's already been shortlisted for an award. The source code of this IT inspiration is in the South Cumbrian village of Lindale, and that is where right now we shall find BBC Radio Cumbria's Neil Smith. Morning, Neil.
Yes, good morning, Mike. I'm actually at the desk where all of this was actually written in the lovely little village of Lindale on the fringe of the Lake District. This is iCompute HQ. Now, Liane O'Kane is a teacher at Lindale Primary School, literally just a few yards up the road from where I am. But she started her working life as a computer scientist. Now, before we talk about your product, let's talk about the changes in schools. New computing curriculum coming in from September. What is this? Why is this?
OK, well, there's a brand new national curriculum for all subjects, but computing is quite unique in that it's a completely new subject. And most teachers, well, all teachers practically, have never been trained to teach computing themselves. So it's a worry, it's a concern, and most schools are not prepared.
And so is this basically teachers having to teach something they don't really understand about, not so much how to write a Word document or use a computer, but actually, in a way, how computers work?
It is, you're right. The old ICT curriculum very much taught them how to use applications. The computing programme I study is how computers and computer systems work. And through that, practical applications like computer programming. So it is a new area of the curriculum.
Now, you, as I say, former computer scientist, now a teacher, so I suppose you're ideally qualified to help. What have you done?
Well, yes, my background's in computer science, and before being a primary teacher, I worked in the industry as a computer programmer. So I've been able to see that this is a problem and put together a package, digital package of all the lesson plans, step-by-step lesson plans that will help prepare and support teachers for this new area of the curriculum.
So if I'm a teacher in a primary school, I've got to start doing this from September. I could literally take this out of a box, plug it into a computer, put it up on my interactive whiteboard and press go, and basically it would teach it for me almost.
No, it wouldn't. You'd have to spend some time looking at the lesson plans, as all teachers have to. They usually create their own, but they haven't got the skills at the moment to be able to do that. So they have to look at the step-by-step, really basic, teaching the teacher as well as the pupils lesson plans before they teach it, and then be comfortable and confident with what they're about to teach.
Isn't there a danger, though, that if the teachers don't really understand it, because this isn't something in their DNA, they haven't learned about computing in the way that they did learn about music or English or maths or whatever, just in their own education, that they're teaching it parrot fashion and that's going to let the children down?
Yes, there is a danger of that, but the iCompute for primary schools refers out to numerous online resources, and their overall objective is for the teachers to actually improve their own subject knowledge, and there's lots of materials on there to support them in doing that, and we really want them to feel comfortable and confident teaching computing, but then take the step-by-step lesson plans. Once they're confident in doing it, really take the inspiration and do what they do best, which is teach brilliant, engaging lessons.
Now, it's only launching today. You've already sold a load of these things. You've already been nominated for an award, shortlisted for an award. You've had one career designing software. You've had another career already ongoing, shaping the internal software of children. Is this a third career for you?
I'm very happy being a primary teacher. I just want to help other schools and pupils get the best computing education that they can. And if my product I that for them, then I'm very, very happy where I am.
Well, Liane O'Kane, thanks very much. I'm sure your head teacher just down the road will be pleased to hear that. So, Mike, iCompute goes live today, and whether schools use this tool or not, they have only prepared to teach something that many teachers have no previous training in.